All right, everyone. You may be saying, what the heck is this? This isn't the farm. But anyway, this is going to be our future packing facility and store. So it's a mess. You can see that. But we like a good mess. So we're going to gut this whole place on Monday. And then we're going to start this project sooner than later, cleaning it out. So you can see how just neglected this property has been. At one point it was a general store, as I'm getting cobwebs off my face. And this is going to be our freezer unit. Let's take a look. There we go. So you can see it's a big old freezer unit that we're going to, well, it's actually a big refrigerator, but we're going to convert it to a freezer. Figure out how to do that. So we're just going to figure it all out as we go, as I'm wiping these cobwebs off my face. This is going to be our packing area. So Lauren was going to divorce me if we didn't get this business out of our house and off the farm, because it's a lot when you can't separate your work from where you live. So it's hard enough to do that with a farm, but you can kind of see how just gross this is. But this is going to be our packing area. We're going to put like it's like a golf cart garage door here. So when we finish for the day, all the packages are going to be put onto the UPS truck right there. Kick the door open and go. And then we'll try to figure out how we're going to make this room super, super cold. In this region, it's not that hard because it is super, super cold. But anyway, you can kind of see what we have here. And at one point, this was like, it wasn't just a country store. It was, they served pizza, they served cigarettes and all sorts of stuff. And they had an ice cream window over there as well. So we're gonna still do the ice cream window. That's gonna be the goal. And this middle part here is gonna be our store where people could come in and they can buy, packs of meat, not necessarily have to buy a bunch of, or bulk or anything like that. You want a couple steaks, you want some of the basics, we'll take care of you with that. And the other thing that's cool about this property is that it's right across from a campground. So that's kind of cool. Somebody busted the window, so that was nice of them. Nice welcoming gift. And it's on a very busy road, a two-lane road. And let me show you some other stuff that's kind of cool. Well, there's a broken tree over there. That's not really cool. But this is about 1.5 acres of property. So my goal, looks like now this is broken. Huh. I guess people in these parts just like breaking windows, but that's okay because this place will be under high surveillance sooner than later. And we will catch all of those dirt bags. That's the goal. Catching dirt bags that like to break things and mess with people's property. But anyway, we're going to turn this into like a big courtyard area. And we're going to have food trucks and different things like that, different events. So it's going to be a pretty cool little place that has a lot of different things. But the main idea was to get the business out of the house and to get things going. You can kind of see, just again, we got a lot of work to do. We actually put a new, so I'm still getting these cobwebs off me, but we got a new, we put a new roof on last month. That was kind of cool. My gosh, cobwebs. Ugh. But yeah, so we put the new roof on. The Amish, our friends Emmanuel helped us out and his crew, and they're gonna side all this, re-side it. We're gonna rip all this off. We're gonna put wood siding. We're gonna make it look pretty country and pretty cool all at the same time. And then, like I said, we're gonna fence this in. We'll probably do like a 3-plank white fence, put some parking over here, and if there's ever a fire, we're covered. So anyway, pretty cool. We're excited about this new adventure. Just again, another sort of addition to the farm more than anything, and making sure that we can keep this business going and growing and serve the people, A, of the community, and B, people that are coming to town for camping, And like, we also get a lot of people that want to just reach out and say, hey, can I pick up a few steaks? And you know, we love it, but it's also hard when you're living on the farm to have all these different schedules going. So it's easier to say, hey, look, we're open at the store from 9 to 5 today, and or whatever the times are, we don't know yet, and just go there and pick up whatever you want, and someone will be there to take care of you. And then we'll do our shipping out of here Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, like we always do. And you can see, just again, it's pretty battered on the outside. But let's see if I could show you our new roof here from the distance. That'll be my goal. So you can kind of see we went with a black metal roof. We're gonna go with a nice like rough cut siding on the outside. We're gonna put that nice door there. We're gonna kill that window, and that's it. And we're gonna make it happen here. So that's our goal. That's our update for you. Something a little bit different. I know sometimes you like to get off the farm with us, and that's our little project here. And we hope to be open by at least the late fall, and we can do all our turkey packing and all that out of here. So the other thing we're gonna have to come up with is, I think, probably like off of here, or maybe even where that brick is, re-pour a pad or extend a pad here so that we can put another freezer that attaches to the building, because I wanted to get a storage unit freezer, like one of these big, I guess Carrier does them, but this community doesn't want anything that looks like a storage container, and I get that. So we'll probably just extend the pad, knock the wall down in some way, and you can walk right into the freezer. So that's what we need, because we need a ton of freezer space. And then the other thing is obviously running a generator to to this. So it needs everything: plumbing, electrical, it needed a roof, it needs siding. What else does it need? It needs this courtyard to be built out. It needs the whole interior to be done. So the next time we come here, we'll have that interior gutted. And then the tough part too, when you're dealing with commercial property, is that you got to go through a whole planning process. So that's going to take us, probably 60 days plus. And you can see that was the old ice cream window. So we got some work to do, but we're going to do it, and we're up for the task. I don't know where we get the energy to do this, tell you the truth, but I don't know. Somehow I just keep finding myself getting caught up in new projects. So that's the postman that was making all that noise. He thinks he's driving a Formula One car, but he's not. The other thing we're gonna do is we're gonna have to re-pour this walkway, because it looks like it's been around for a little bit longer than it should. And we also have to redo the whole driveway. There is no driveway. So I was telling the guys at the town, I said, the first thing we're gonna do is probably do everything in gravel, just to make sure that we have the flow that we want. And the other thing we got to deal with here is this ground is a little bit, it catches water. So we have to figure out how to maybe add some rock here or something to divert the water. Just a touch, nothing crazy. And it looks like we can divert some water there. So anyway, that's the update for today. That's the Freedom Farms update, something a little different. We do get off the farm every so often, and I wanted to show this to you. It's been something that we wanted to show you and talk about, but it just took a little bit of time to get there. So anyway, that's what I got for you. We'll see you soon with something fresh on the farm. Have a great day, have a great night, have a great life. I gotta drop the keys off here and get ready for our big day of demolition on Monday. See ya.